Let's get growing. Grab a tea, grab a blanket, and let's chill a while on Chilltop Farm. Today is day 8 of fall, year 1 on Chilltop Farm, and we are working on our Chillnobyl challenge again. We have made progress. We've gotten deeper in the skull caverns. We've started to rack up our iridium. We've started to build our crystallariums, as you can see in the house here. And we're starting to transition over to looking at the community center completion now. We have kind of our initial goals taken care of. So now we're just going to start focusing a little more on the very specific things we need to do to finish the community center and get to Ginger Island. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, couch dwellers. Ember, Bim, Lady Elena. Imagine it's you three. How's it growing? How's it growing, Ember? How's it growing, Bim? Early as always. It's good to see you. Lady Elena, how's it growing? Alicia, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Darn you, autocorrect. Made you miss the couch. Shannon, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Kat, I know you've got to be really on it if you want to get on that couch. Welcome in, Shadow. How's it growing? Good to see you popping in and right back out. Enjoy your day, Shadow. Enjoy your day. I saw your picture of the beach. It looks wonderful. It looks like a wonderful day. Have a good time. Just right. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Ember, subscribed for 3 months. Thank you, Ember. Thank you so much. It's very generous. I truly appreciate it. Bells, welcome in. Grab a beanbag chair, get comfy. Oh, even more. Now there's new Stardew mods, Shannon. What is it now? Teeny Snail, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Enjoy your day, Shadow. Have a great time. I am feeling good. I got a full night's sleep. I had a very restful and relaxing day yesterday. Father's Day was very chill. We watched some soccer. We watched some movies. We chilled outside. I had a nap in a hammock with a Guinness. Oh, just what a day. What a wonderful day. Happy belated Father's Day to anyone that didn't see yesterday. Weekly awards, I don't know. I have not done any of that on the channel specifically. So if you're seeing weekly awards, it was Twitch based, not my channel. Scarecrows on sprinklers, get out of the way. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, Bim, I am a Guinness enjoyer. I like a good stout. I'm a fan of the stout. Alright, so let's see what we're in for today here. Bells, it says watch a clip VOD or live stream 3 days a week to earn badges and channel points. It is possible, actually, now that you've brought that up, it is possible that Twitch has automatically enabled a new setting on my channel. Just let me check into that real quick. They enabled this, and I talked about it in Discord. It's cool. It does seem fun, but they're using it very specifically to try to get people to spend more money, and I can't get behind it. So let me look at. I can't remember where that went. Creator badge drops. Yeah, no, I have not. It is not enabled. So whatever it is just a Twitch-wide thing. So apparently you've been selected, Bells. You've been selected to participate. So good for you. Congratulations. I hope you get your bloom badge to add to your sprout there. All right, neutral day. I'm not entirely sure what our plans for right now are. I think maybe we do some fishing. I think maybe we do some fishing to get this out of the way. We have, what do we have left for the community center? The brewer's bundle. We need to get our farming up. I'm hoping to hit that farming during fall so that we can build a keg and have this done over the winter. This should be complete any minute now. The winter foraging will be easy enough, so that room will be done. The fish tank is what I think I'm looking at today. Bim, I know you deserved a good... Well, you guys didn't have Father's Day yesterday, did you? I hope you had a good one anyway. Could get a blue flower badge. That's different. Shannon, I am well. I've already been outside this morning. It's a beautiful day. And I've got my kava tea, which I've only recently learned, I can't remember who it was, is illegal in Australia, I think. I think I am currently drinking something that is illegal in Australia, kava tea. Shvara, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Yes, we do need to suspenders. we need to get on that. We should head over to Bim's Discord and have a discussion in the Assassin's Creed channel. Do you have an Assassin's Creed channel? To figure out, you do. We should get a communal effort to head on over to Ubisoft's emails and their socials, and we need to get on this. We need a community action. And you did not, Bim, as always. It is my stream. I'm allowed to talk about whatever I want to. Alright, sardine, red snapper, tilapia. These ones are does not matter, right? The scorpion carp, the lava eel we can catch any time of year. The tiger trout is now, so we can complete that. And the walleye, I believe, is also now. At night, obviously. Fall, yes. Okay. So what was the other ones? Sardine, red snapper, tilapia. Sardine is available now. During the day. Red snapper is available now during the day. Tilapia is available now, but only in the early day. It stops at 2 p.m. So I think we just head down to the ocean and do some fishing. We should be able to get this completed today. We should be able to get this completed today. We should be able to get this completed today. And then we can work on that. Okay, the bulletin board obviously takes much longer to complete. But we can get on that too. The barn is now complete. We need to work on getting her to upgrade the barn fully. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning. We have the poppy already. We have the maple syrup already. We can easily get a fried egg from Gus at some point. The truffle. We need to get this barn completely up to deluxe barn so that we can get a pig. We won't get a truffle until spring, but that's not bad. That's pretty good. This, however, is going to take quite some time. Thankfully, we have the fruit bat cave, which is going to slowly stack these up anyway. The ice cream, I should have got some during the summer, but I didn't. But we could do the salmon berries and the ancient doll once we find one. This one, we'll have that at some point. And the Spirit Seaf bundle. We have the corn. We just need the jack-o'-lantern. So actually, this is looking very good. This is looking very good. We can finish this fish tank during fall. We can finish the crafts room during winter. We can finish this hopefully during winter. And we can finish this during spring of next year. So it's all looking actually quite well. Shannon, on the good side, skin is healing nicely, so less irritated. Heat is something. Looking at breaking records again. Oh no. I'm glad to hear things are going better though. Evangeline, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yes, we did the remixed bundles for this just for some variety. I have never done remixed bundles before, and we got a few interesting ones for sure. Raffle for nothing. Let me start that right now. There we go. There is now a raffle for nothing going on. Keep in mind there's absolutely nothing at stake. You have a chance to win absolutely nothing by entering !enter into chat. There's nothing to win. There's no prizes. 1 entry per person. Don't get greedy. There's enough nothing to go around. Cat, you can steal jack-o'-lanterns from front porches in town. I think I'll get mine legitimately. I think I'll choose not to do that. Evangeline, good, and also gaming Stardew. Yes, absolutely. Gotta love a good Stardew in the morning. Leo, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Got a nothing on your birthday? It was great. What an incredible birthday present that must have been. Professor, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it growing? You've been assigned to be background noise while you tidy up. Please do, please do. Get your stuff done. I've decided to be productive on a half day. Absolutely. Alicia put my nothing in my pocket but couldn't find it. It was still in there. You might want to go back and check. Cat, I collect jack-o'-lanterns every fall. Built up quite a collection. You can get the recipe. I think the recipe comes from Pierre's shop at the All Hallows Eve Fest. I have the recipe, not as fun. Okay, so this is a you thing. Evangeline going for perfection on modded Stardew. Lots of mods. Shannon is also doing that with it on expanded with 200 plus mods. It's going to be quite a slog. Alicia might be in the wash, so it went to everyone in the house. Spread the nothings around. There you go. Okay. Oh, we leveled up farming. I don't think that's the one we needed. Is it 7 or is it 8 for the kegs? It's 8, so we still need one more level. I think we should get that during the fall. We have lots of things that we're going to be harvesting. We have our amaranth there. I need the scythe for. Okay, and what do we put back in its place? We've got a broccoli seed and a pumpkin seed. There we go. Okay, one of those amaranth goes to Marnie, and the other one goes in the shipping bin. I think we might actually need some for cooking for perfection at some point. We'll grow more next fall. I'll drop one in the shipping bin now, and the other one will go to Marnie. Linus says it's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes, Linus. Anything for you, sir. The cranberries go down here in the fruit basket. Okay. We'll do that immediately. We'll take Marnie her amaranth, and then we'll start to go fishing again. Did I put the pole here? Did I put the pole here? Evangeline, you have 600 mods. You are in really deep. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Whoops, we've got ads coming in. Thank you, Ember. Thank you, Ember. We've got ads coming in. for anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. Hello, Mango. It's been a bit. It's good to see you. I hope you're growing well. We do have our ad break coming in, though. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds. And I will see you in a few minutes. If I recall, Mango has turbo. So how's it growing, Mango? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope things are going well for you. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're going to fish. We're going to fish today. All good. Keeping busy with work. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I hope the promotion has gone well. Hope you're settled in and off of that initial stress period. We are currently working on the Chillnobyl challenge, which maybe I can just... Which one's which? This one. There we go. I can just leave that up. We're currently working on the Chillnobyl challenge. We're on Hilltop Farm here, and we're going after a full stack of 999 radioactive bars while only profiting from mining activities. So it's going to be quite the slog. We're doing remixed bundles with the community center, and that's what I'm focused on right now. We're going for perfection, which may take a little bit due to only profiting from mining. We're going after a full stack of radioactive bars, and we can only profit from mining or mining-related activities. And we can ship things for perfection, we can ship things for quests, but that's it. Whoops, that's the one I want to take away. That's the one I want to put on. Ember lurking, gotta go for a bit, be back later. Ember is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Ember. We love you. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Shannon, you think you have a challenge for me? All right. There is a channel in the Discord just for that, but you can shout it here before you go over there. Mango's figured out how to juggle all those things pretty well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Bim just right out of the gate with the aggression. Full aggression here. We're going for a 20. A 15, it's not a bad roll. If you aim for the stars, what do they say? Aim for the stars. If you miss, you might hit the moon. Alicia is now working and lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Alicia. We love you. Are the ads over? I think the ads might be over. My thing glitched out. Okay. Thank you, Evangeline, for confirming. My Twitch glitched out there for a second, and I couldn't tell. So we are all back from the ads. We can get back to the game now. Shannon, only sell gold and quality things in the shipping bin whilst trying to reach perfection. The premium perfection run. This is actually very close to what Lofty has already suggested in the challenge suggestion thread. She called it the Chill Gardening the Gardener's Perfectionist Challenge, something like that. So it's very close. I think we will get to that eventually, though. Cat is now lurking while working like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Cat. We love you. Yes, it was kind of like today's Monday, so I don't think Marnie works today. So we can go ahead and drop the amaranth. We'll get back to that. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Yeah, if you go check that out, her suggestion was something very similar. Only using the highest quality available things at any point in time. Tell you what, why don't we do that today too? Yeah, Marnie doesn't work on Mondays, so we won't be going down there. We'll head into town, we'll do artifacts and geodes, and then we'll do our fishing. And also, we will go ahead and grab Linus's basket, while also grabbing blackberries of our own, since we do need a bunch of blackberries. This is actually one thing that we should be focusing on as well. Blackberry season's only a few days, so we should definitely get the blackberries that we can while we can. Right, I want to go up to Linus, give him his basket. Lofties does seem quite a challenge. And we'll work out the details later, but I think it's a good one. It's a good one for later on. You both had kind of a similar idea. I'm just checking out for any more blackberries. Oh, and there's a common mushroom. I think maybe we already got that, but that's okay. If nothing else, we can just eat them. I do need to ship one, I believe. We'll get there. My basket, thank you. This means a lot to me. All right. Oh, no worries, Shannon, no worries. Let's head into town. We'll do our artifacts and geodes here. And then we'll do our fishing. Yes, we love Linus. Linus is our bestie, although we haven't been making friends very quickly here yet. This is one of those where I'm just not concerned quite yet. I do want to start upgrading my trash can. That's one thing I want to start doing. But first we have to build... Oh, you know what? We need 5 mystery boxes for the community center. I'll save those. We need to get our barn upgraded, so we'll look at what we need for that, and we'll go up and get Robin to do that as well. Mayor Linus, I like this. I would totally vote for Linus for mayor. He would be very good for this town. Someone with real life experience. Mango, we recently had a pair of barn swallows set up a nest in our entryway, and their eggs hatched over the weekend. It was nice to see them. They're not a fan of me using my front door. Yes, entryways, porch roofs are very common places for barn swallows to set up nests. I love them. It's their door now. That's very cute, though. It's always wonderful seeing animal families raise their children. Nicely enough, we can sell whatever we don't need from that, because geodes are definitely mining activity. So that can be at least a little bit of gold for whatever we didn't need. Okay, but we definitely have a few things to put over here. And I guess I put that over there. My rainbow has turned into a kind of a strange thing here. All right. So we get our ancient seed. We got the ancient seed recipe. The rest of that is just decorative, but we can make our other ancient seed. And we can put that in the greenhouse. I don't really have a reason to. We can't be making and selling ancient fruit wine, so there's not much purpose to it other than just to have sold the ancient fruit for the shipping completion. So the rest of this will get sold. And we'll gather our stuff. And hopefully we have what we need to go get Robin to improve our barn. I don't yet need any of the other animals, so I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to keep improving the barn. I don't want to start taking care of animals just yet until I'm ready to. And it's almost guaranteed that we don't get a full-grown pig before the end of fall. So there's no rush. There's no hurry here. We'll drop our seeds. We'll drop the blackberries. We've got mushrooms here. Okay. I guess I pull the coconuts and put them in the fruit bin. I don't know. We can sell all the minerals that we don't need. Mango, I can watch them on my doorbell cam. Just sat there being new parents. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I don't think we need any of those things for any other reasons. So they can go. Shannon, I thought you were going to bin those seeds. I was so on edge. No, I do need to ship at least one ancient fruit for perfection. I can only ship one for perfection. I'm not allowed to ship any more than that. And the wine does not matter. We can't do anything about the wine, but I was not going to bin them. So you can relax. You can relax. It's okay. All right. There we go. I like to just keep the coal with me, and we can drop those off at the community center. Let's see what we need to upgrade our barn. It's obviously just wood and stone, but I want to see how much. 450 wood, 200 stone, okay. All right. We'll grab blackberries everywhere we see them. Let me see, what rings am I wearing? Okay. I'm still wearing our mines farming rings. Which doesn't matter. I was just checking. No blackberries in the backwoods. Interesting. So we did not make it to the ocean very soon. we might get there in time for a chance at a tilapia. Either way, it does not matter. Okay. There we go. Upgrade our barn. I do want to swing by the community center. That's why I'm not going to take the minecart to town to get to the ocean faster. There's more blackberries. Keep in mind, we need 50 blackberries, so I will be doing that every chance I get. Helpers bundle. There we go. Shannon really missed caffeine, but had to go cold turkey for skin's sake. Craving tea. I mean, you can have decaf tea, right? It's very common here. I don't know if it's common where you are, but decaffeinated tea is very common here. Will someone say hi to everyone in town for me? Ugh, I don't have it in me. I just don't have it in me. It's too much. She's asking too much. Just been drinking hot chocolate. Hot chocolate also has caffeine, you know. Rock rejuvenation? Absolutely. Let's do that. Let's do that, and that's wonderful because we are romancing Emily anyway. That is our plan. So we will do that. Ruby, Topaz, Emerald, Jade, Amethyst. We should have one of each. If not, we will have them within a week anyway. And we can get down to the beach in time to get ourselves a tilapia, hopefully. We have, excuse me, we have until 2 p.m. to get a tilapia. I'm going to go ahead and sip my tea while I fish a little bit here. Okay, there's the sardine we needed. I will want to get, there's the tilapia we needed. Very lucky, very lucky. I will need to get fishing level 10 to have any chance at the lava eel and the desert one. What's that called? The scorpion carp. It was not coming to mind. Teeny snail, stretch and posture check. Absolutely. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got a little vigorous and bumped into the bumped into the desk on my way off. My way pushing back from the desk. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. You were absolutely right. I was shrimping something fierce. So thank you for that. Let me adjust the microphone. All right. We can get back to it now. I am alright and unshrimped. I just got a little excited about the stretch. I'm going to be honest about that. Got a little excited. I was absolutely shrimping, and that needed to happen, so thank you. I'm trying to remember, red snapper might be a rainfish. Red snapper is indeed a rainfish. Okay, so we don't need to be here anymore. We've gotten the things that we need. Shannon has redeemed a dad joke. All right, here we go. My friend, they just opened up a fireworks store, and business is booming. Shrimping. You know how a shrimp is shaped. A shrimp is all curled up, right? So when you're sitting in front of the computer and your shoulders slouch and your spine starts to curl, that's shrimping. Not me yelling booming. Alright, so that's what we can get right now. We can get the walleye at the lake tonight. The red snapper comes from the rain at the ocean, so we have to wait for it to be raining. So I think we've done the fishing that we can do at the moment. I'm not really in it for a scorpion carp right now, as our fishing is only level 5, and I just don't have the confidence to catch that. Oh, not the night fishing, the river fish. There we go. See the shape of a shrimp. Yes, there we go. 30 deluxe bait. Nice. Teeny Snail told my husband, he said, go away. That's how you know it was good. That's how you know it was a good one. Okay, so we've done... today has been very productive already. And now we can go do some more iron farming, I guess. We're looking for coal. We have everything we need. Sadly, I tell you what, we'll go home real quick. And you know what? How many days do we have to do that? We only have 2 days to do that. I highly doubt we're going to get that done. But let's go home real quick and empty the bags. We could do it. We could do it. Yeah, it's just bad posture we're talking about, Shannon. That's it. That's it. You don't sit shrimp-like at the PC. Well, that is fantastic news, because the rest of us do. And it is a health hazard. Alright, we are doing this. Did I catch an extra? Oh no, it's an anchovy. Wait a second. Oh, I did. I got both an anchovy and a sardine. Okay. So that needs to go away. And we're done with the fishing for now. So let's just go do our iron farming for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow we'll see what we have in store for us. Alicia, quite literally do. Even more aware watching myself now. No wonder my back... Exactly. It just happens. It happens slowly but surely. You kind of curl towards the computer. I do every time. I have to adjust the microphone to try to prevent myself from doing it. If I put the microphone in just the right spot, I can kind of keep my posture okay. But inevitably, over time, I end up shrimping anyway. Alright, so let's do some iron farming. I don't think we have anything else pressing. We've got our crystallariums back at the house. We do need to do another skull cavern run, but I don't know that we have enough bombs at the moment to do one. So I think this is actually of the utmost importance. I'm going to want to upgrade the house and fill it with crystallariums before we even bother with the shed strategy. I don't think Emily is going to mind, actually. I think Emily might be the only one that's not going to care that the house is full of machines, because there's going to be gems and jewels everywhere. Shannon, the PC is the one place you don't have bad posture. That's interesting. Hey, Ginger. Ginger is singing lullabies to Fred. Fred is, of course, napping already. Did not last long today. Have not seen much coal yet. We've only been here for a little while, though. I think we are very close to the time where we can start using spicy eel and triple shot espresso anytime we please. I'll have to check in on our inventory. Hey, why are you running away? There we go. We will also want to be making more lightning rods, more lightning rods, more lightning rods, but for now the iron ore is definitely going to, and the coal more importantly, I guess, is going to bomb making. caffeine-free herbal tea. Yeah, there you go. So having that while my water becomes ice. Bells. Oh, so you can make iced tea. Is that what we're talking about? Bells just noticed the cave walls gave you the ick. Uh-oh, what happened? This texture for the ice levels. You don't have that. I forget what it's called. There's a name for that, where certain patterns make you feel gross. Teeny snail. Trypophobia. That's what I was trying to think of, yeah. Didn't used to have bad posture sitting at a computer, but using a laptop forces me to look down instead of forward. Yes, yes. That is also one reason I like having my two monitors vertical instead of horizontal. So I can really, when I'm playing the game, I'm looking very much straight ahead from a seated posture. And then I can just glance down at the chat. The recommended amount of lightning rods to stop paths getting blown up, I believe, is about 30. I believe there's kind of breakpoints in the math. At 30, it's very unlikely that anything on your farm gets destroyed. At 50, you're getting the maximum amount of battery packs possible. And from there on, you'll still get more battery packs, but it's diminishing returns after that. Yeah, trypophobia, that's it. Gotcha. Leah has that with circles or holes. As long as they're not complete circles, you're okay. It's the most random things. I'm just like, nope. I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. This is where we need to be, though. To get coal and iron, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sure you could get mods that would probably affect the textures of the mines. I'm sure that already exists. I don't think we're going to stay out too terribly late. We do have the mine carts, so we can get back home pretty quickly. I don't think we need to be out here until 1 a.m. though. On the first Stardew day of the stream, I don't know why, I just don't really like staying up late, right? There's too much going on. It's kind of overwhelming, I think. So I don't know why. I just always have this feeling on the first day, there's so much going on. I really want to just get to bed, get the day over with, have it be productive, and get to bed. We'll stop in at the Adventurers Guild and sell that glow ring. Okay, and we'll do that now. We'll just go ahead and end the day. We can make our 37 bombs. Which is not bad. Not bad for one day. And it wasn't even a full day of iron farming, so that was very good actually. Just kind of a creepy crawly feeling, nothing drastic. Alright. So you can choose to look away. Shannon, if you ever do an expanded run, you might cry because there are 2 worlds just riddled with monsters. Oh no. Well, thank you for that review. I will take that into account. As I've said, it would be quite a while before I'm even close to thinking about doing an expanded run. Alright, let's get together what we need for Emily's rock rejuvenation. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Jade. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Okay. Do we think I can walk to the saloon? I think I can. I think I can walk to the saloon in this amount of time. I think she leaves the saloon at midnight. So I think I can get there in time. Oh, we're just about ready. We're pretty much ready. 129 bombs is very close to what I would want. Caffeine, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Leah says there is a trypophobia mod that changes a bunch of things. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a mod for everything. Shannon, Crimson Desert and Highlands are like a no-chill zone. Yeah. It's going to be quite a while before I would ever think about doing an expanded run. Hey, Ginger. Caffeine, I am also well. I am actually looking forward later this week to take a trip to the wine store and grab that Vermentino. It sounded fantastic. Huh? Oh, maybe she leaves earlier. Everyone else is leaving. I feel like she leaves before the saloon closes. Alright. To do regular schedule. Today is a Monday. Oh no, she stays until 12:30. Okay. Alright, so we'll just wait for her. I'll sip my tea and we'll wait for Emily to come out. Oh no, no worries about that, Caffeine. I am a wine enjoyer. Okay, she's not coming. I'm going home. What? There she is. Okay. If we pass out due to this, honestly, I'm okay with that. Good weather for a picnic at 1 o'clock in the morning. All right. Caffeine had recommended this Vermentino he had at the Father's Day dinner yesterday, and I think it sounds fantastic. It sounds like something I would enjoy. So I'm going to be checking that out. Level 7 farming. I always like trying new things. From the description, I don't know, it sounded maybe similar to a Riesling. Let's see what we've got today. Today is another neutral luck day. Well, hello, Gunther. Good morning, Mr. Chill. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. You got the rusty key? I mean, maybe if it's been sealed in a vault for 100 years, there was a reason for that. But we're going to get to go meet Krobus now. There you go, Bells. Thank you for that. Thank you for the line break. Fly, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, Caffeine, I'm the same way. I don't consider myself an expert or even a connoisseur, but I do enjoy trying a bunch of different things. Shannon, if you're a sweet, fruity wine person, I would say a Moscato would be where to go with that. Self-care check, thank you, just right. This is for everyone, and this is very important. Are you thirsty? Do you need to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping right now? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please take care of yourself immediately, right now. Don't worry about us. Go take care of yourself. It's very important. Thank you, just right. Moscato. Coffee. Alright, more rubies. Today's Tuesday. Marnie will still not be in today. Okay, and it's also a sunny day, so we won't be getting the red snapper. But we can do the walleye. I forgot to get the walleye last night. We can do the walleye tonight. And I think that's really it. I think we probably do the coal, the bomb farming again today. It's a good backup. We got our sashimi recipe from Linus. We got our own sewing machine from Emily. And Mayor Lewis is telling us that 1 week from today is the Stardew Valley Fair. So we will definitely be putting gems and metal. We'll be putting iridium and gems in there. We do need more gold, it looks like. It looks like the gold is our limiting factor right now for more crystallariums. We will also get gold when we go into the Skull Caverns too, so I think we just still keep doing bomb farming for Skull Cavern runs. Reed and Chester, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. No bells, that's fantastic. If you need to set boundaries, absolutely, you have to do so. And so I appreciate that line break. Good stuff. Monaco's Lime Crush. Ah, it's a soda. Alright, let's harvest our stuff. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. What we might want to do at some point, we might want to go ahead and plant these fall seeds to get more blackberries. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, we've got our broccolis make very good foods. I don't think we're really hurting for foods, though. And the honey, I think I'm putting the honey in the woodland chest there. I know I needed it for something. Oh, to make mead with specifically. That's what I needed it for. The line is Mod and Chill approved. Yes, it was wonderful. All right. We've got blackberries to harvest. Let's take our fishing rod with us, and that way we can do what we need to do when we need to do it. And we'll water the cat. Cannot forget to water the cat. Love you, Pickles. Okay, so I'm at least more than halfway there with the blackberries. But honestly, the blackberries, the foraging thing, that might take us into fall of year 2. Honestly, that's going to be a lot. Wow, nothing in the fruit bat cave. Can I reach that? There we go. And I saw some blackberries over here as well. Sheila, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Caffeine mead is actually something that I truly enjoy as well. I don't have it very often because it's not a very common thing. But a few friends of mine have made mead in the past, and I truly enjoyed that. It was quite good. Mead and Sizer, where it's a fruity mead. Exonali, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? No, we don't. So we don't do unsolicited self-promo. Sorry about that. All right, where am I putting these jams and jellies? I think I'm just throwing them over here for more food. Bells recently started working on cat-themed logic puzzles. Meowdo, we've gone through so many of these now, right? I looked up everything that everyone suggested last week. So many of them. Myrtle, Poople, Contexto. We just listed all kinds of these online games, and they are indeed all quite fun. The Contexto is hard. So hard. Is it better to hoard everything or sell everything? Not challenge related, just generally. I mean, Stardew Valley conditions you to hoard everything. So that's, I think, just go with that, right? just hoard everything. Or at least like 5 of everything and then sell the rest. Just keep 5 of everything. That way you can ship it, you can cook with it, you can gift it if you need to, you know, and then sell it. Any more than 5 of everything. Caffeine, never tried it. If you say it's good, I'll have to try it soon. Is there a brand you recommend? I don't know any brands that exist. I only had it from home brew. So I don't even know that there are commercial meads. I don't know. Yeah, I'll allow it. Keep it down though. Keep it down though, Reed. Millie, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. But yes, Reed, it's fine. It's fine. I like to keep it a bit clean. You know what I mean? Just for everyone's sake. It's not that I'm personally offended by cursing. I just like to keep it clean in chat so that we have no one that feels uncomfortable. Teeny Snails also wanted to try mead. That's funny that Stardew is what brought that up. have to go into research mode. Yeah, I don't know that there are any commercial varieties available. I've never even bothered to look. I've only had the home brews. Shannon have the habit of selling all the time, then get to a cooking recipe and I need, like, shoot, I needed that carp I sold 2 seasons ago. Yeah. That does happen, and that's what I mean. That's why this game conditions you to hoard things. Because after that happens to you a few times, you're just like, no, I might need that later. Right? After the 5th, 6th, 7th time where someone asks for something that you did have, but you sold it, you just stop selling things. But generally speaking, if you keep 5 of everything in a chest, then you can start selling the rest. You'll always have enough. Reed, we all play Wordle. Yes, we do. Well, not all of us, but a significant portion of us do. We have the Wordle in the Discord there. Let me link the Discord. I believe you're in there though. The Discord is full of Wordle. Yeah, you're in there. You're in there, but there's a channel, the Daily Wordle, and we all do it there. It is frustrating at times, right? Teeny Snail, there is a meadery near you. Okay, I am on my way. I'm on my way. See you guys. I'm on my way to Texas. Caffeine, did I hear hoarding? I only have 168 large chests. May or may not be a hoarder. Yeah. Well, you're what on? You're on year, didn't you say 29, 32, something like that? 32, yeah. So, I mean, that can be pretty normal, I think, at that point. Reed, I don't entirely get it. I've only seen it once. It can be a very frustrating word game. You put in a 5-letter word, and the game tells you which letters are in the word or that you've already put in the correct place. So if it's a grayed out letter, it doesn't exist in the word. If it's yellow, it's there in the word, but you didn't put it in the right spot that time. If it's green, it is the correct letter and it is in the correct place already. So you get clues for what to do with your next letter. And thankfully, it'll gray out the letters on the keyboard to show you which letters are not in the word. So you just keep guessing and trying to get more information until you get it. Star Seeker, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I saw you in the Wordle this morning. Some of those words really do make you scratch your head. Yeah, absolutely. Emoji is going to live rent-free in my head for quite some time. That one, I don't know. I don't know about emoji. Teeny Snail, everyone's invited. Come have some mead with me. All right. Guys, let's go. Let's get on the bus. Shannon, today is not over, so we cannot discuss. Oh, okay. Oh, in that case, if you go to the... today's not over, so we can't discuss the word yet. That would be spoiling it for people that may or may not have done it yet. But if, Shannon, if you go to the Wordle channel, Bim and I had a spoilered discussion about it. So it's there. Growing good, Starseeker. That's good to hear. At work as usual. I hope you have a good day. Lofty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We were discussing earlier, Shannon, completely separately from you, came up with the same idea for the Gardener's Perfectionist Challenge. So we were discussing that. And we need to get together and kind of work out the details, because I do like the idea. I like the concept. Alicia, lunchtime with boyfriend, now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Alicia. We love you. Caffeine's so bad at word games, don't even try. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Shannon just completely separately was like, hey, why don't we do a challenge where you're only allowed to do the highest quality items. Bells, I prefer connections or mini crossword. I like connections also. I really like connections, but just like Wordle, it can really be frustrating sometimes. Connections can be very frustrating. Sadly, that one is not a Discord integrated game. I looked. I would love to integrate that with Discord, but that does not exist. Some of them they're really reaching. Yeah, they can be very frustrating. But you kind of get a feel for the types of silly categories they're going for, you know, over time. Read, I like anagrams, but words on stream can be annoying because of keyboard issues. Sometimes I get frustrated being slow. I don't really know that one. I see some other streamers play that during breaks and such. I've never played it before. Blood Rose, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I wishlisted your game. I wishlisted your game. For anyone that is on the Discord, Blood Rose put in the self-promo channel a link to they and their husband's Steam game. They've been working on a Magic Bookstore game, and they finally listed it as a work in progress. It's not available for download yet, but you can wishlist it. So if you think you might like that kind of thing, go ahead and go into the self-promo channel, scroll up just a little bit, and go ahead and wishlist the Magic Bookstore, and we'll get that going. Contexto is reaching. Contexto was hard. I really tried it. Jumbo crosswords, yes. Anagrams. Shannon says, I was thinking only selling in the shipping bin gold and iridium stuff whilst getting perfection. Looked at yours, was like, oof, that's harsh, but sounds fun. Yeah. No, I like it. I like it. It sounds like a lot, but I do like it. Mainly do word find puzzle books more than crossword. There's that. What's that one on the New York Times games? What's that one called? I really like that one. It is called Strands. I'll put it in here. Strands. That's the one on the New York Times games. It's like a word find with a theme. I actually really like it. We got an iron edge we could sell. I think he waits until 2 p.m. to open though. So we'll keep farming for a little while. I think it is an interesting take to force you to go into the guild to sell weapons and rings and such. You cannot put them in the shipping bin. It's an interesting take. I'm not sure that I fully agree with it. I'm really not sure. It can be quite annoying. I mean, Lewis does know where the guild is, right? I wonder if Lewis and Marlin... Oh, I wonder if Lewis and Marlin have a grudge. And that's why we can't put weapons in the shipping bin. Jackbox Dictionarium. I haven't really got it. I watched Shadow and Professor and them and Star Scout play some Jackbox games. I haven't really got into that stuff myself. So the furniture thing, it was a good point. The way the game is laid out, you have a catalog that you can make infinite furniture from for free. So if it was worth anything, it would be an infinite cheat. You think Marlin ran for mayor? That's possible. Whoops. That's possible. I think it might be something. I think we might be onto something here. We're never allowed to put weapons or rings in the shipping bin, but they are worth money. Lewis does know... Oh. You remember there's a moment where Marlin says something about wanting to get to know Marnie better. I wonder if this is a romantic rivalry thing. Lewis won't help Marlin by selling our weapons and rings. Because I think maybe at the flower dance, Marlin says something about dancing with Marnie or one of the festivals. So maybe this is a romantic rivalry thing. Shannon, maybe they're distant brothers. This could be true. This could be true. Teeny got the word on last try. Fantastic. Good job. I did not do very well today, but I did get it. I did get it. You can always be proud of yourself for actually getting the word, regardless of what try it was on. Poor Marnie and her sunk cost fallacy with Lewis. Do you think that's it? Do you think that's it? That she just feels like she's put all this time in and it's so she has to keep doing it? It's just not benefiting her. It's not good for her. Honestly, she could do better with no one by being single than by being with Mayor Lewis. We have an ad break coming up here. Anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to refill my tea, grab a snack, just get out of the chair and walk around, take a stretch. So now is a great time to get a break, get something to eat, something to drink. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, we have a little bit left in the ads. Let me try to catch up on our chat here. Caffeine says there is a Stardew Valley activity book. There you go. That sounds fun. Shannon says the official quote is Marnie looks lovely today. Is that the only, that's all of it? That's the whole thing? Still, it's enough to put a little spin on it, right? Lofty, I think it's partially that, and when someone treats you that way long enough, it affects your self-esteem. Could be that. Shannon, she's hiding her love with Lewis, so maybe she's scared of the repercussions of the town's reaction, because one of her lines is love is in the air, yet I'm still single. I've not heard her say that. I've not seen her say that. We are back from ads, but I've got some catching up to do on chat. We'll be back to the game in just a second. Teeny Snail, dead on. The Valley is in desperate need of a therapist. Absolutely. That is very true. Shannon, which would then make Marlon believe she's single and fancy her, but be too scared, causing Lewis to be jealous and hate Marlon. I think we're on to something here. Lofty. Kent does go to therapy. Also, Shane goes to therapy. Shannon, and because of that hatred, you have to do more work and sell your things at Marlin's because Lewis will refuse to see Marlon. I think we're on to something. Yeah, Lofty. Shane does. Shane gets Harvey to refer him to counseling. Yes, exactly. Exactly what Teeny Snail says, yeah. Bells, believe me, I know. That's how I felt too. still want to marry Jody and Caroline. I would be willing to bet there are mods for that. I would be willing to bet there are mods for that already. That's, I think, maybe going a bit far for what Concerned Ape would want to put in the game, though. Alright, so we can get back into it now. We're just doing some iron farming. Do I have nothing else going on? What we want to do is, once it gets dark out, or I think at 7 p.m., we go and start fishing for a walleye in the mountain lake. And then that will complete that bundle. Does that complete everything other than the lava eel and the scorpion carp, though? I think it might. I think the walleye is the last thing I need. Oh no, we need the red snapper on a rainy day as well. So we need the walleye at night, and then we need a red snapper on a rainy day. And then we can do the scorpion carp and the lava eel. But I do want to get my fishing up to do that because they are quite hard to catch. There's a mod that allows you to marry the witch. Well, then first there would have to be a mod to make the witch a interactable character. I'm assuming it's one and the same. But we never actually interact with the witch here. Alright, we went through 5 whole levels. Alright, it is 7 p.m., so it's time to start fishing for a walleye. Caffeine, I want Concerned Ape to add roommating the dwarf also. Yes, this is true. This is true. We've got Krobus, so we should be allowed to roommate the dwarf. You would think that would just be fair, right? Turns Marlin into a witch. What are we... What? Mama, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Lofty, there is a mod where you can run for mayor. I think we've talked about that one before. I would love to. Lewis doesn't deserve this. Lewis doesn't deserve much of anything from my point of view. He's not a good mayor. He's not a good person. He's not a good partner. He's just kind of a jerk all around. I would vote for Marlin, though. I wouldn't run against him. I would vote for Marlin. Or Linus. Misa, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Lofty, the farmer does all the money in town upgrades. Yeah, fair enough. Bells, don't get me started. Oh, the drawing. The drawing. All right, I'll give you 1 minute. Oh my god, I always forget about the drawing. Thank you, Teeny Snail. I'll give you guys 1 more minute to enter for nothing. This is just for nothing. There's no prizes. It's a chance to win absolutely nothing. So I'll give you another few seconds to exclamation point enter for your chance to win absolutely nothing. Yeah, Bells. No, I won't choose. I would rather just leave things the way they are. Pierre does not deserve a shot. Does not deserve a shot. Or even a moment of my thought or attention. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw. Misa. Wow, how about that? You just came in. Here we go. I will send you your winnings. Congratulations, Misa. You have won absolutely nothing. And I am sending that to you in a Twitch whisper as we speak. There we go. Your winnings have been sent. I hope you enjoy. And Shannon has redeemed a self-care check. Yeah, that last-minute entry. Shannon has redeemed a self-care check. This is for everyone, and this is very important. Are you thirsty? Do you need to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please take care of yourself right now, this very minute, immediately. Do not wait. Don't worry about us. We will be fine. Worry about yourself right now. Thank you. Thank you, Shannon, for the self-care check. And Teeny Snail with a dad joke redeem. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I got a good one. I love it. Okay. The inventor of the ballet skirt was really struggling to try to come up with a name for a ballet skirt until he put 2 and 2 together. Caffeine, I wonder if anyone was crazy enough to make a mod to marry Pierre or Mayor Lewis. I bet there is. I bet there is. Cat coming out alert to say, oh. I liked that one. I really liked that one. There already is a Mary Pierre mod. Ew. Ew. We can catch walleye at the lake, right? I'm fairly certain. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let someone else do that. I am not doing that. Bells, the Looking for Love redo mod seems you can marry all the older Stardew characters. There you go. Lofty. Stardew's the only time I feel comfortable trash-talking people because they aren't real. Teeny Snail, I'd rather marry the horse than Pierre. Yeah, that sounds like a better option. I would marry this tree before I would marry Pierre. This rock on the ground, that looks like a good marriage candidate. Wait a second, walleye has to be raining. So I'm out here fishing for nothing. Oh, well, we did get an ancient seed. It does have to be raining. Thank you, Caffeine. I just wasn't paying attention. I did not read far enough down the wiki list. Lady Elena, have a wonderful day. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe. The Wizard, Lewis, Gus, Clint, Marnie, Pam, Sandy, Willie, and Linus. Willie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, someone, for making sure Willie gets some love. Alright, there's nothing over there. Since we are... No, I want to save the money for the barn. That's right. Save the money for the barn. Once the barn is complete, we can upgrade the house some. And And then we can finish upgrading the pickaxe and upgrade our trash can. We are going to be throwing things away on any given Skull Cavern run. We will always be throwing things away. We might as well get paid for it. Teeny Snail, I'm not like attracted to Linus, but I would marry him. Absolutely. He's a wonderful dude. I mean, they're all fictional little pixel sprite characters. I don't know that we can truly be physically attracted to any of them. You know, even the portraits aren't really. Okay, I think I'll stop there. I don't know people's. I don't know other people's attractions. Alright, we just have to save the fish, sadly. Not that we can't do anything with those. Yeah, Linus could just be a roommate. But as we've said, he doesn't want to be. You know, you would have to change him, and I have no desire to change him. He's perfect just the way he is. Yes, Shannon, I would love, yes, Gus is just such a nice guy. I would be fine with roommating Gus. I wouldn't have to marry Gus. Roommating Gus would be fine. Cat, I'd marry Gus in a heartbeat every single time. Yeah, Gus is very nice. He's a really cool dude. I would love to be able to get to know him better. Romantically or not. Doesn't have to be romantically. I think Gus would make a fantastic friend. Okay. What do we have? I have an interesting thought. Okay, that's... The ancient seed is only worth 5 gold if we sell it. And the ancient seeds, the packet, are worth 30. That's profit. I think we save that amethyst. Yeah, I love Gus in a Hawaiian shirt. Gus in a Hawaiian shirt is fantastic. Lynn, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Anger. Blessington app, thank you, Lynn. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my Blessington app. It does work. Just close your eyes. Lynn has redeemed a stretch. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, no, Starseeker. I've concluded that is not okay. We will not be doing that. That is not within keeping with the spirit of the challenge. Once we plant something, once we plant the seeds that we find, because we do find a lot of seeds, once we plant them, it's no longer mining. That's farming then. So the same goes for things like this mushroom that may have come from the caves, right? But if I put it in a chest, then I can't if I come home from the cave and immediately put it in the shipping bin, then that's good to go. If I put it away and then later I say, "Oh yeah, I got a mushroom," I can't sell it anymore. Rapture, welcome in, first of all. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. How's it growing? And second of all, if you look at the email, Twitch will send you an email. It'll tell you who gifted it to you. It could have been anyone. We had a lot of gifted subs over the last week or two. But I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for you. I'm glad you're here. It was anonymous. Then they very purposefully wanted to remain anonymous. So we can just say a blanket thank you and hope that they hear us. Yeah, Shannon, the fishing in the mines was as far as we were stretching it, and I also was not doing it specifically to fish for profit. I was only allowing myself to sell the bycatch of the fishing in the mines while fishing for food, which we've evolved beyond. We no longer need that fish for food anymore. Teeny Snail, what actually happens when the tweets get interrupted with a screech like that? Does Fred get annoyed? Does Ginger randomly decide something is displeasing? No, it's just Ginger making noises. It's really just she's pleased with the sound of her own voice, and the screech is a noise she can make, and therefore it's within her vocabulary and it finds its way into her song. She just has to make all the noises she's capable of sometimes. Starseeker, I've only been able to be here a few days out of the week, so I might be a bit loose on the challenge rules. That's fine. We have to make interpretations as we go, right? You know, we did consider like the fishing in the mines. How do we handle the fishing inside the mines? So we had to kind of interpret how we were going to go about that. I'm trying to be as strict to the profiting from mining or mining related activities as possible. Okay. Paris Mackenzie, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you again. How's it growing? I hope you're well. Oh, and you've joined the Discord as well. Promise to be chill? Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Let me go ahead and get that taken care of. I'll just go ahead and make that official. You are now a part of our Discord, and there's no pressure to participate. You can lurk all you like. But I hope you enjoy, and welcome in. It's wonderful to have you. Lofty has redeemed a Run Ginger Run. Here we go. There you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just Ginger showing off, I think. Lynn on a 50 stream streak. Thank you for being here, Lynn. It's wonderful to have you. Always a pleasure. The big 5-0. Paris, doing good. Just taking care of the fur babies and playing some Stardew. How are you? Kind of a similar story, right? I've got Fred and Ginger here, and we're playing some Stardew. All right, thank you. Thank you, Lofty, for the Run Ginger Run. The Chuckle Chillception. I was pretty sure, did I not mute that? I have that muted. So any chuckling you're currently hearing should be me. I think I have that muted. So that's all me laughing at Ginger every single time. Oh my goodness. Alright. So let's have a look at what we're doing here. Yeah, I used that one up. I would like to keep one of everything, just to be on the safe side. We can make 28 more bombs here. And then put these seeds away. And now we really are ready, I think. We really are ready for a very good Skull Cavern run. What we need to do is farm some solar essences so that we can make an iridium band. So if we don't have an iridium luck day tomorrow, I think we go farm some solar essences. We have 157 bombs. That is enough for an average Skull Cavern run. Caffeine, Fred did let me hold her and pet her before Ginger came around. After we got Ginger, then that put a stop to that. Fred was a cuddly little burb until Ginger came along. So sadly, I no longer get to hold them anymore. I think maybe eventually we'll get back to that, but it's going to take years, I think, to get back to it. It is lofty. It is fun dopamine watching Ginger run across the top of the cage. Bells. Current show will also chuckle along with Pastor. I'm gonna laugh at that every time I see it. There is no possible way I could watch that without keeping a straight face. Alright, so we are indeed looking for a Skull Cavern run. We're looking for a rainy day as well. And today was Tuesday, so tomorrow we can go down to Marnie and give her that amaranth. I absolutely could buy solar essence from Krobus. Yeah, I could. There's no reason I couldn't. I just couldn't then sell it. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be profitable anyway. But yes, I can buy anything I need for crafting purposes. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Oh, today's the Skull Cavern run though, so here we go. Let me just put that away. Okay. We can we'll put that away. We're going to bring our melons. I think I'll bring all the melons just in case. Obviously the bombs. And we're going to swap out our crab shell ring for the burglar's ring. Okay, I think... Oh, right, and then the ruby and diamond. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. We've got our bombs, we've got our staircases, we've got our foods and our buffs. And we have more food and buffs here that we'll stop at the Desert Trader to get. Concentration commence. Here we go. Thankfully, we're not wasting any harvesting there. I should have put the speed juice on before we even came over here. Alright, we're ready to go. See, we are almost ready. Now that we have more crystallariums, we are almost ready to start just using spicy eel and triple shot espresso every day on the farm or otherwise. You can see the difference the crab shell ring makes. It's now 1 damage per bomb. It makes a very big difference. I don't want to be wasting bombs as much as I can. I'd rather not. We don't have a ton of bombs. But I will still be doing that second bomb. If one of them hasn't gone off yet, I will still be putting the second one. It's wasting so much time if I just stand there and wait for every single bomb to go off. There we go. Oh no, I clicked on it too soon. There was a shaft. I do want to be collecting coal that I see so that we can make bombs on the fly here. We are going to need more. Started a new Dave the Diver save and have fallen into that game again. I've been looking at that one. I was over the weekend, I was looking at whether there were any games that I might want to play. And that one was kind of giving me a look on the Steam page. It's fun and cheeky. All right. Yeah, that one was very much on a short list of things that looked interesting on Steam. Misa just got the DLC for Dave the Diver. The only time I ever saw it played, I think, was when Toasty played it for a little bit. Flows well, has a lot of cozy game things to unlock. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 on PS3. I've never really got into the Call of Duties. Whoop. Alright, let's have ourselves a melon and we will continue on. Nope, we did not get lucky. I like to try one bomb at the beginning of this, just in case. But I guess it's not bad to go to the end and get that coal. Lofty occasionally hop into old Halo rounds. Oh, I remember Halo. Back when Xbox was new. I remember Halo. There was also a really fun TV show. What was it called? Red Team, Blue Team or something? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Bells will probably improve with time since I only played Dave the Diver for a short bit before it got wrapped up into Sunhaven. I've heard very kind of both sides of Sunhaven. It's either really good or it's really bad. I haven't gotten into it myself. Jittery, welcome in. How's it growing? I hope you're well. It's good to see you. Flying Cheese Dragon Reborn, already regret this. Hi guys. Why? It's going to make you want to play more Stardew. Welcome in though. How's it growing? I hope you're well. Red versus Blue. Yes, exactly. Lofty, Peaches the Raven, Red versus Blue. I loved that show. Loved that show. Peaches the Raven, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're well. I'm Chill, and that's just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. So welcome in. Grab a beanbag chair, grab a tea and a blanket, and just chill a while. Oh, Fly, it's you. What are you doing? Already regret this is the name change. Oh no. Flying Cheese Dragon Reborn. Okay. Flying Cheese Dragonborn. Flying Cheese Dragonborn. Is this a Skyrim? This is a Skyrim reference. Did you get your time out today, Fly? Real tag Flyhaven CS will be available in 4 months. Why does that sound familiar too? Oh, from Discord. I've seen you in the Discords with that name. That's why. Waiting for serpents here to stop trying to kill me. All right, I'm just going. Xbox 360 as a maternity gift because I was a surrogate and didn't need baby stuff. Still have it all. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Lofty, for being a surrogate. That's so wonderful. I love you for that. Fly. All right. Time out. Fly. 10, right? I think I did it right. You're welcome, Fly. I hope you enjoyed it. I did it. That was my first time doing the full command to get the timing right. Caffeine. Oh my goodness. You're so right. But we can't actually grow the garlic until year 2 anyway. You are so right though. Okay, I'm wasting way too many bombs on this floor. Whoops. Alright, let's have a sip of tea. Alright, we can get back into it now. I like to just relax and shut my mouth and enjoy the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies when it comes on. Oh my. We will want to interact with those floors later, but for right now, that's not the purpose of these Skull Cavern runs. We do eventually want to get the Dino Egg and the artifacts that those T-Rexes, what are they called? Pepper Rexes, that they provide. Also, we need to kill them just for the monster eradication goals. But for now, I really just want the resources that we're going to get here in the Skull Caverns, so I don't want to interact with those floors just yet. Lofty, I love the respectful synchronicity of chat to enjoy the song. You all are lovely people. I love it here. I love it here, Lofty. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Teeny Snail, it was so serene. Even the rabbits were cozy little loaves with sleepy eyes. Perfection. Yeah, caffeine pops that monster musk and goes wild. Oh, like what? Yeah, it is. It's wild. I have used it just to see how it works. I didn't like it. But yes, in year 2 we will have to make a point to make some oil of garlic and give that a try to see if I like that better. I would imagine we will get deeper in the Skull Caverns if I don't even have to try to avoid any monsters at all. Oop. Oh, I already killed the crabs. We're wearing the ring right now. Whoops. That was a wasted bomb. The hunt for the crab. We already did it. I'm wearing the ring right now. I had conditioned myself to chase after the crabs. But we don't need them anymore anyway. Alright. I am going to collect a little bit here. Okay, oh, come on. Jill still yearns for the crab. Lee Chad, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. A super big congratulations on your 5-year partnerversary, Lee Chat. It's been very fun to see you again after you got back from TwitchCon, and to watch you run out of balloons because you did not realize that everyone wanted to support you so much. What have we got here? For the bestest fun, drink Monster Musk while doing dangerous Skull Caverns. Best adventure ever. Yes, we could do that. We could do it for science later on. Keep in mind, we're going to be doing this whole challenge is based off of doing dangerous Skull Cavern runs. So we are going to be doing that a lot. We might as well pop Monster Musk for one of them. and see how it goes. I can't say I'm going to enjoy it, but we can definitely do it. Alright, we've got enough prismatic shards to get a magic rock candy now, guys. Things can really start to crank up. Okay, so here's the thing. We are going to have a barn and a coop. I'll keep the first one. Yeah, Caffeine, we're probably going to be here for a while. Teeny Snail, my husband and I never took note of our anniversary day. Our marriage is common law, so we just do something in October. There you go. I like that. I like that. Then you have an entire month to plan something. Oh, this I was talking about with LeeChat. LeeChat has now been a Twitch partner for 5 years. This week was their 5-year anniversary of becoming a Twitch partner. So they've been doing a special subathon kind of event. The link is up there. I highly recommend you go follow LeeChat. They do speed runs. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. But I do love that. I love that you just have the whole month. And I love the concept of common law. I know it's not available everywhere, but I do like that concept. It works very well with her ADHD. Nice. One of you just says, hey, it's October, right? Let's not die today. Let's not die today. Hey, all right. So we have both our barn and our coop taken care of. And now we can start putting auto-petters where they belong. Every auto-petter from here on out goes exactly where it belongs. We are going to run out of bombs at some point, but I think we did pretty well today. Excuse me, I was trying to click that. Yes, I know. It seems pedantic, right? But yes, I am going to stand here and wait for that bomb to go off. The little Stardew tummy rub, yeah. The explosive spicy eel triple shot espresso combo. Thankfully, there are no toilets in Stardew Valley. Digestion doesn't technically exist here. Oh. I think a mourning dove has just landed on my my shade sail. It's bouncing around in the wind out there. Any opportunity at this point that I can do to save bombs. Okay, but we do need to bomb this level. This level needs to be collected. Oh, that sound. Scratches an itch in the brain for sure. Every time we get one of those levels where we can do the entire thing. Oh, I was really counting on a stairs there. But while we're here, we might as well go get this coal. Teeny snail, I adore mourning doves. They're the first species you learn to identify. Nice. They're very cute idiots. And I love them. We have at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 different pairs on the property here. Oh, there was a ladder here the whole time, of course. Ginger has spotted the mourning dove, too. Oh, no. Caffeine, the one thing you'll love the most if you want to do a long Skull Cavern day. Oil of garlic lasts 10 in real life minutes. Plus you'll need to be combat level 6. Well, we're combat level 9. We're very close to finishing our combat leveling. But we just are still in year 1. We'll get garlic during year 2. And I'll try to remember to make a point of growing a lot of garlic, since we are going to be doing a lot of dangerous Skull Caverns. So I'll try to remember to make it a point to grow a nice big field of garlic. I'm not really worried about trying to do perfection until year 3, right? So it's not like we need to try to be... Year 2 can very much be relaxed. As long as we're getting the community center done, that's what I care about. Teeny snail, yeah, Ginger. Come check out our potentially evil playground. There's a guy talking to himself, too. It's amazing. Amazing. Caffeine, please and thank you, yes. I'll try to remember, but I can kind of guarantee that I won't. Which I think you picked up on. But yeah, during year 2, there's just not, as long as we're finishing the community center in time, you know, in good time, there's no deadline for it, but as long as we're doing it in good time, then there's not really much else that we need to focus on in year 2. We just want to get to Ginger Island as quickly as possible. The perfection can wait. Perfection doesn't have to be super fast. Yeah, I think I just run for this one. I'm trying to save bombs now. Oh, you know what? The ghosts can give solar essence, right? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I have the patience for that. We'll do that in the mines. If we need to. Krobus, I think, sells 5 at a time, doesn't he? So we might not need to farm it. Oh, come on. Alright, staircase coming out. He sells 10 at a time. Nice. Okay, so we can go buy it from Krobus and just make our iridium band anytime we want at this point. You want to plant a bunch of garlic, maybe plant a lot of sunflowers, and build a mill to make oil. 10 garlic and 1 oil. See, I just buy the oil from Pierre. And this is one of those times where I don't bother making oil. I just buy it. Once we're at the point where we want to be using the oil for the crafting and cooking recipes, I think it's 100 gold a pop is just not a problem. Yeah, it's much easier. It's not expensive. Yeah. I'm gonna kill these bats. We'll get some iridium out of it. It's late at this point. We're about as far as we're going to get. That was combat 10. Whoop, there's a battery pack. What am I dropping? Dropping a dwarf scroll. Alright, but you know what? This was not bad at all. We made it to floor 148, 149, which was pretty similar to our last run. You know, these things slowly snowball over time as we get more resources, as we get better gear, and especially after we hit mastery and get the statues. Then we can start going deeper and coming back with more resources. But for this time, this was a very average, perfectly fine, good early game Skull Cavern run. We got 4 prismatic shards, 227 iridium ore, 2 auto petters, 57 omni geodes, 780 stone, 163 gold, 130 copper. We probably would have had over 200 iron ore, but we made bombs on the fly. So as far as things go, that was a very good, you know, on the upper end of average for an early Skull Cavern run. And we can go to the mines and make a bunch of gold bars. We need more gold bars right now. We only have 15 coal, so we can do some coal farming with iron farming and keep making gold bars so we can keep making more crystallariums. Not you holding the bomb in your bed. Yes, as soon as I wake up, I try to make sure I swap to the sword so that I'm not just holding bombs in the house. This is bad. Holding bombs over your head while in the house is not a good idea. I mean, generally speaking, I think that's a pretty safe bet. Don't hold bombs over your head while standing in your bedroom, right? I think that's a pretty safe bet. We do have ads coming up. Thank you, Ember. Thank you, Ember. Welcome back. We have ads coming up. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to refill my tea, grab a snack, just take a little walk around, maybe use the bathroom. Now is a great time to take a break. The ads are 3 minutes long. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, we should all be back from ads now. Got a nice hot fresh cup of tea. Had a snack, had a little break. So we can get back into Stardew Valley and just recovering from a Skull Cavern run. It does take a little bit the morning after a Skull Cavern run to recover. I think I need to save one each of those. And that's really all we're selling. We're not selling. I can sell the cave carrots. I don't really care about those. Sometimes we want to farm Warp Totem, but I think that can go in the bin. Okay. And I will put these back one more time. Today is Thursday, so we'll head back to the desert and grab a magic rock candy. We still want all of our iridium for making bars with. We're not at that point yet where we can start buying mega bombs with it. But we're not far off. We're not far off from that point. As you'll see, we do have 22 iridium bars already. We're going to want to keep making crystallariums. We're just going to want to keep making them and keep making them. But we will eventually get to that point where we can start buying mega bombs with the iridium ore. Bim, what are you doing, sir? Coming in hot with a 20. Alright, let's see. 5. 5. Bim, maybe you should go to bed. I think that's a sign. Try harder next time. Welcome back, Bim. How's it growing? Alright, so what we want to be doing right now is farming more coal, looking for a rainy day to fish. We have 2 fish that we need to fish up during a rainy day. Linus found us last night. Interesting. Alright, we've got the yam I know we needed for the community center. And we need 5 gold star eggplants, which I'm hoping we get from this. We'll get another harvest though. Definitely want to harvest everything we can. We want to hit that level 8 farming this fall. Okay. That's that. So let's get pumpkins back down, I think. For the good food and experience. Yes, we did. We got enough gold star eggplants. We haven't got a pumpkin yet. Oh wait, we got the quality crops done already. Oh, well then we didn't need those. Excuse me. So I'm just waiting for a pumpkin, and then we can finish that. And then we're waiting on level 8 farming. Oh, come on. Oh wait, that shouldn't be going there anyway. I'm in the wrong bin. Okay, now we're done. It is Thursday, so we can take the Amaranth down to Marnie. We can go to the desert and get a magic rock candy real quick. We can replenish our coffee and spicy eel. And I think that's good enough for us to start using the spicy eel all the time. The triple shot espresso, we don't have enough of that yet to use it all of the time. Yeah, it's just a random shuffle loop here. So you will hear some of the more obscure soundtrack items. May the battle end in your favor as soon as possible, says Ember. Could not have said it better myself. There we go. And I do want some more warp totems. I think we just do 10 more for now. And then we do the artifact troves. We're going to want those. Here we go, artifacts. The artifact troves have a chance at almost everything on this list, so we still need quite a few of those. Alright. So we're waiting for a rainy day for the fishing, and then at some point we do want to just start fishing for experience to get to level 10 so that we can get that the scorpion carp and the lava eel. During year 2, year 3, we can start looking at the legendary fish. I'm not really that concerned with it. For now, I just want to complete the community center. I'm not really concerned with perfection at this moment in time. Alright. So we can start, I think, eating a spicy eel every day just to get ourselves going. We can keep that on us. Okay, and the artifact troves can go there for our next geode opening time. So, I think we head down to Marnie to give her that amaranth. And then we probably just head back up. Robin's done with the barn. So we do want to get her started on the next upgrade. Do we have the money for the next upgrade? Yeah, 25,000 gold. Okay, so 550 wood and 300 stone. I might need to chop some trees for that. No, we do. We have the wood, but we are then completely out of wood. So that will be that. And then the deluxe barn will be done in a few days. We'll be able to get a pig into it. And I think they take 2 weeks. Ten nights. So, I don't know, we might get a truffle during the fall. It's possible. Fingers crossed. We'll definitely harvest all these blackberries. Okay. What's our friendship look like? Really bad. Don't look. 1 heart. Okay, so we can't get the shorts yet. The friendships are not. We have not been focusing on that. Teeny Snail, chill. What kind of pants do you wear? Your me wants a new outfit. Generally speaking, it's just work jeans. Double need work jeans. What the heck just happened? Okay, why did my monitor just go black for a minute? Alright, full warning, strange things are happening on my computer right now. I don't know what's going on. Let me see, make sure I'm still streaming. It says I am. But yeah, just blue jeans. I'm a very simple kind of guy. Bells, we hear and see things. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm assuming you wear steel toes. Generally not. I do wear work boots, but generally just leather reinforced toes. Jittery just realized, yes, we have actually found 2 wedding veils. Yeah, I don't know. The monitor that has the game on it never was interrupted, but my original monitor with the browser and such on it completely went black for a good 10 seconds there. And I'm wondering if Windows is trying to force an update or something. Hard mode. No, the game monitor's still on. Misa, my main monitor does that, just blinks off and then on, works fine, does it from time to time. This is the first time I've ever had that happen. Keep in mind, I've only had 2 monitors for a month or 2 now. So I am not sure if that's something that would have been happening. I am making a fashion statement. Look, we wear what we find, okay? We found the wedding veil with mining, so we're wearing it. We found the red tux with mining, so we're wearing it. We found the crystal shoes with mining, so we're wearing it. But my monitor did that when I plugged them into the same extension. They wanted separate sockets. These are in 2 different sockets. So, I don't know. Anyway, it seems to be working fine. Running through the sewage of a town with no toilets still boggles my mind. Fashionista chill. I don't know that I would call it that. We're wearing what we found in the dirt. A human visitor. This is most unusual. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. Please don't tell anyone about me. Humans tend to destroy things they can't understand. Boy, is that ever real. Okay, we needed the solar essence, or maybe we didn't. I don't know. I'm not ready to buy the star drop just yet. I want that barn upgrade first. So we will be back for that, though. We will be back for that. Let's head up to Robin's and get that barn upgrade. Work it, Chill. Nice. Oh, and we can drop this prize ticket at the community center on our way past. And look at how many blackberries we got. We can also drop the blackberries on our way past. That's fantastic. Put this man on a runway. Yes, this is absolutely the peak of Stardew fashion. I wish I could turn the character while we're in the menu here. That would be cool. The scepter, always. The scepter is like my favorite purchase in the game. We got ourselves a star drop tea. The scepter is definitely one of my favorite purchases in this game. It's so worth it. It's the best 2 million gold you will spend here. Okay, and actually the wild plums, we may already have 15 wild plums there. Linus is the, oh, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention. Is that who the yes, it is. Look at Linus. Look at that man. Nice. Professor, have taken out 2 black rubbish bags. Good job, Professor. Good job. Good work. Just need to vacuum now. Yep, gotta finish it up. Don't push yourself too hard, though. That can be done another day if you have to. There's a lot of old wires and a lot of dust. Alright, the barn upgrade is done. So I think now we just default back to coal farming. We do want to process these gold bars. So we're not going to be ready for another Skull Cavern run for a while, actually. Because the coal will be going to make bars with instead of bombs. And the money situation is starting to get a little bit tight. Okay. I might just run back to the house and make that iridium band real quick. Read, I got pretty and did hygiene. There you go. Oh, there is a rabbit. Oh. It ran away. It ran away. So the soil here is very thin and gravelly. We're on top of shale, and we don't have a lot of topsoil here. So in every little dip where the water can lay and soak, oh, there it is. We get more lush grass and clover and everything that comes along with it. Darn it, it just moves too fast. I can't get a photo. So there's like a little patch of very lush grass and clover in a little dip there. And it draws in the rabbits and the groundhogs and such. You can see them there munching on it. Bells yesterday washed and dried bedding. There you go. Good job. Okay, oh wait. That's still not enough. We needed 50 solar essence. Did I sell some? I thought I had more than that. I thought buying that from Krobus was going to be enough, but apparently we need to farm some. So let's go farm some ghosts, I guess, for a little bit. Okay, and 50 to 80 in the mines will be the best place to farm ghosts. Okay, so 50, which is fine because that'll be good for iron and coal farming as well. So let's put away everything else and get back to the mines. We will need to be chopping down some trees at some point in the near future. Okay, and I'll just grab my leeks back out of here for energy if we need it. We haven't really needed it for the mines lately. We never watered pickles today. Good afternoon, good evening, Pickles. Love you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You had to wait until 5 p.m. to get water in your bowl. That's awful. Bad, Chill. Bad. Oh. The whole reason we're here. Oh, right, we can't do it because we don't have enough solar essence. Oh my goodness, my brain is not braining right now. Let me slow down and have a sip of tea here. All right. Floor 50. We're looking for ghosts. There we go. And what did we need? I think we just needed 4 more solar essence. and then we can make an iridium band. Maybe we just do 55, 65. Nothing over there. But we did get a couple coal. 55, 65. We'll look at 75 too, why not, right? We are going to need to kill skeletons eventually. Nope. This would be where the monster musk would come into play. We don't have it yet, though. Do we? I don't think we did that. No. We've only just recently had access to the special order sport, so we've done one special order so far. Emily's rock rejuvenation, and we do need to go check out that cutscene when we get a chance. And start gifting Emily jewels and gems and minerals. Now that we have crystallariums going, we should always have access to things that she loves. Hey, Ginger. I do need to make a bunch more crystallariums for diamonds. I think we're at that point where every crystallarium is now diamonds, so that we can start selling them once I feel like we have enough coffee. I like to make my bed as I get out of it in the morning. I will say, though, it's just... I think people make a bigger deal out of it than it is, if that makes sense. Making your bed in the morning is nice, but... And it's nice to have a clean house. It's nice to be organized. But having your bed made doesn't really make that much of a difference in your day, from my point of view. Like, it's nice because it looks nice, but I can get in a bed that's not made. I am perfectly capable of sleeping in a bed that did not get made today. It doesn't really change my day at all if the bed is not made. I still do it. I do. I still do it when I get out of it. But it's just not one of those things that's important enough to care too much about. Misa kitties are sleeping on it, so did not make it. That is the best reason. The best reason to not make the bed. Tina, I only make my bed when I clean. I really enjoy the neatness of a made bed, though. That's the thing, right? It does look nice. It can be a good mental health kind of thing. I get that. But practically, for practical reasons, there really aren't any. There really aren't any practical reasons why the bed has to be made every day. It does not make you more productive. It does not cause or prevent anything. It just looks nice. And a lot of times that is a good thing. Yes, absolutely, spoons and all. That's kind of my point, is there are definitely some things that you can deprioritize. All right. I don't think we really got that much done today. We did make some gold bars. Teeny Snail says it's better to leave your bed unmade to air out sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you could also hang your stuff outside. Caffeine, never make my bed. Makes no sense. It'll get all messed up. Right. There's not really too many practical reasons why making the bed is necessary. It's just nice to look at, for the most part. So I do it. I guess it's been a routine for so many years. Okay, I'm not sure why I have iron ore in there. And we never did find another ghost. How about that? We're still 2 solar essence away from an iridium band. Okay, but looking good. Yeah, see, we're good on the rubies and the jades, I think. Everything else now is diamonds. Once we have more than enough to keep drinking coffee all day, every day, we can just start selling diamonds. Bells wasn't as hard as finding that rock crab. I don't know. We did find that one ghost. We'll see if we can find another ghost today. Lofty, we do it, but only because it's very easy. We don't get extreme cold, so it's just a top cheat and throw blankets most of the time. True enough. You guys, you have fairly consistent seasons, right? You like your high during the summer and your low during the winter are only, what, 40 degrees different? Here, the high in the summer and the low in the winter is 110 degrees difference. So we definitely have different seasonal blankets and seasonal sheets. Right, you can only do what you can do. Exactly. If things are inconsequential, it is best to let them go. Handle them when you can. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. It is a rainy day, so we need to finish our fishing. We need to finish our fishing today. That means red snapper at the beach, and walleye at the lake at night. So we'll go finish the red snapper first. Because it's during the day. Oh, we're going to collect a bunch of battery packs today. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and eat that spicy eel right now. Because the increased luck actually increases the number of lightning strikes we get. Stardew Chill's tolerance for spice is unmatched. Spicy eel for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. With triple shot espresso coffee. Constantly. I mean, it's a superhuman feat. Wow, the extra luck really does make a lot more lightning strikes. That was pretty wild. 1 or 2 soft freezes a year. Yeah, we have, I mean, what, about 4 to 5 months of hard freezes. Yeah, 5 months. 5 months of hard freezes. And in total, 7 months of possible soft freezes. Read, I have 2 bed arrangements. One for sleeping, one during the day when resting, which is a lot. So try to make it when I get up so I don't have to rearrange later. Yeah, I do it that way too. I just do it as I am getting out of the bed. Teeny Snail, we keep freezer meals on hand at all times. Yes, I have, if nothing else, I have bean and cheese burritos ready and waiting to pop in the microwave. If it's really that bad of a day, then the microwave burritos will do the job. Wolfie, hello darkness, my old friend. I hope to see you once again. How's it growing, Wolfie? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Bells had a brief couple of months where I was really cooking more, eating more balanced, but work got busy and then the heat hit. Just not feeling it. There you go. That's fine. Comfort meals is always good. Caffeine with my house. The whole place has level loop and multi-level loop carpet. Vacuum often. I hate stuff on the carpet. I just hate carpets. I hate carpets. I'm hardwood floors and rugs, and I will take the rug out and beat it. I can't stand carpets. Wolfie, 1 second. We're on the Chillnobyl challenge. We're going after a whole stack of radioactive bars. Let me turn chat off there. There we go. We are doing a community center with remixed bundles. We're going to go for perfection, which is, it's not going to be like a record fast perfection or anything. We're just going to get perfection at some point. And we're going for a full stack of radioactive bars. And we can only profit from mining or mining related activities. So that is our current challenge. There we go. Wolfie, trying my hardest to get into streams, but life hits hard. You know, I do know, Wolfie, I do know. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. I hope you're getting the rest that you need, whether it is sleep or otherwise. But definitely, I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Rapture, I'm not a carpet person, but since my dog's legs got wobbly, I've been slowly collecting rugs. Yeah, yes, definitely. Right, they have trouble with slick surfaces. Becky coming out of lurk to say carpet is nasty. Give me hardwood floors or tiles depending on the room. Exactly. Linoleum, hardwood, ceramic tile, absolutely. If I want a carpet, I'll put a rug there, and then I can take it outside and beat it and hang it in the sun when I need to clean it. Caffeine, where I live, winters are so long and cold and freezing and a lot of snow. That's true. This is true. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having to go rent a carpet shampooer and all that stuff. Bells, absolutely. Instant noodles can be a fantastic meal. I like to just spruce it up with a little bit of frozen peas or corn or some stir-fry veggies or an egg. Fry the noodles after. Like, you can take it, you know, if you're really not feeling it today, just have the bowl of noodles exactly as it comes with no changes, no additions whatsoever. Or you can take that instant noodles and make it into a really fine meal. Reed, we have hardwood. I made us get rid of almost all our rugs. So much easier to clean when all I have to do is dust mop. This is true. But there's a lot of reasons why you might want rugs. Lofty has redeemed a self-care check. This is for everyone, and Lofty says it's especially for Wolfie. This is very important. Are you thirsty? Do you need to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping right now? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please go take care of yourself right now, this very minute. Do not wait. We will be fine. Don't worry about us. Thank you. Thank you, Lofty, for that. Loathe carpet, but rent, so have no choice. Fraying somehow from how much you clean it. You have to clean it so frequently. You have to vacuum pretty much every day. Bells, add eggs for protein. There you go. Read therapy time. Thank you, Reed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me and Ginger and Fred company. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a good therapy. Do good work. Caffeine. Last winter, one storm was 3 feet 10 inches. Yeah. Lofty, add an egg and pre-cooked shredded chicken from the store. Bell pepper, bok choy, bean sprouts, splash of rice wine vinegar. There you go. Absolutely. Just spruce it right up. There's all kinds of pre-prepared things you can put in there to take an instant ramen and turn it into something absolutely delicious. But I do want to stress, if you're having a rough day, just having a bowl of ramen is perfectly fine. You don't have to spruce it up. It doesn't have to be a gourmet meal. You just have to make it to tomorrow. That's it. There's nothing wrong with just surviving for a day, you know? Maybe you don't even feel up to... There's our red snapper. Maybe you don't even feel up to making ramen noodles, you know? Maybe there's a day where you just have to eat bread. Not even toasted, no jelly, just bread. You know what? That's okay. As long as you're surviving until tomorrow. Yes, caffeine. Yes, we are on our way, but it's not until afternoon, right? So we're going to come up here and we're going to go look for a ghost while we wait until we can get that. Yep. Thank you. Thanks for looking out for me, caffeine. I appreciate it. We're going to go look for a ghost while we wait for the walleye. There's one. Actually, we probably... it's a different day. It's a whole new day. We could probably just go back to Krobus and buy the other solar essence. Now that I'm thinking about this... Teeny Snail, the criteria is eat safe food. That's it. Right. And also, to point this out, not that it's something I encourage, but... we can survive a day without food. Just make sure you're drinking water. And then tomorrow, you can do everything you need to do. Alright. So that's it. That's all we really needed. We can go make the Iridium Band, which is a pretty large improvement. Lofty, kiddos chronically ill, so on good days we prep freezer bags of meals that can be frozen and dropped into a crock pot. It makes life a little easier. That's a really good plan. That's a really good plan. Do some meal prepping. Why are these in set? Why were... That was interesting. Make crock pot meals. What do you put them in freezer bags? Gallon freezer bags. And that way you can just empty it out into the crock pot when you need to. That's a really good idea. Okay, it was iridium, solar essence, and gold, I think. No, iridium, solar essence, and void essence. There we go. Okay, so we can get rid of our magnet ring now. So this is our skull cavern setup. I would like to continue using our burglar's ring for our mining setup, so that we have the chance of getting double coal from the dust sprites. Lofty, no chopping or anything, just dump appropriate amounts into the freezer bags. Ah, I see. So even the prep is easy. I'll have to look into that. That's a really good idea. Just pre-portion everything so you can just, instead of even thinking about it, just open a gallon freezer bag and dump it in. I'll have to look into that. That's a really good idea. Alright, I think he doesn't open until later. Yeah, 2 p.m. But we can, as Caffeine has pointed out, we can start fishing for the walleye now. So we'll get that. We have the red snapper in our inventory. And as soon as we get that walleye, we can walk on down to the community center and drop those off. Fettuccine pasta with a rich, so it's meatball, fettuccine alfredo. That's just a classic good meal. You do have a lot of classic good meals, Caffeine, so you do. Teeny snail, done that before. They even make little holders to hold the bags open. Aha. I think I could probably improvise something, but that's a good idea. One thing is you just find a pot or mixing bowl that's the appropriate size, and then fold the top edge over that. There was our walleye, so we're headed down to the community center and dump away. There's a whole category, it's a whole genre of cooking called dump meals. Mostly for the crock pot. Okay, beach warp totems. Whoops. And another ring to sell to Marlin. Alright, so now we're just down to the Master Fisher's Bundle, which is indeed quite hard. The octopus is one of the hardest things in the game to catch. And that's during winter, yeah. Summer and winter during the night market. Okay, well, either way, I'm not really that worried about it right now. Once we get to fishing level 10... we can have a go at these. For now, I think we just go back to mining. Robin is working on the deluxe barn. She'll be done with that in another day or two. And then we can get a pig in there. And possibly have that pig mature for a few days before fall is over, so that we might be able to get the truffle this year. Caffeine, I love making one-pot meals. Yes, I'm a big proponent of one-pot crock-pot meals. I think they're fantastic, they're delicious, they're easy. and you can make sure that they're good, nutritious meals. Everything's in there. You're not going to forget any part of it. It's all in the pot. And the cleanup is a lot easier too. It's just one pot and your cutting board and knife. I do not do elaborate meals except for festivals, feast days, holidays. I definitely don't make a bunch of dishes for myself. Very much just one pan, one pot. One thing we might want to do, we might want to take a pause from the mining. We've gotten way out ahead of ourselves with the ore situation. We might want to make some charcoal kilns and just chop a bunch of trees for a while. That might be something we want to do to get our coal reserves back up. Lofty, they're easy for summer and the house doesn't get heated up. Yeah, that's a very good point too. Okay, is that really all of our gold ore? Okay, well, we can take stock of how many gold bars we have and make some crystallariums then. So, I think that's what we do. I think we take a pause. I think we take a pause from the mining. And we go get our axe. And chop trees for a couple days maybe. Make some charcoal kilns. I'll just keep that on me. We'll eat these. We'll eat these while we're chopping trees. I'll just make bombs with the rest of the coal that I have. We definitely have to build up a bomb reserve for our next Skull Cavern run, but it may be a bit. It may be a bit until we get there. Okay, so let's grab our axe, which is only a steel axe. That could get upgraded, but we just don't use it that much, I think, to need to do that. Homemade chicken soup, homemade fish stew. Yeah, the crock pots are just wonderful. It doesn't get much better than that from a cooking perspective. And you always end up with something delicious afterwards. By their very nature, most of the crockpot meals you'll come across are better the second day, better the third day. Teeny Snail, there's also nothing wrong with eating a handful of shredded cheese and some lunch meat or something. Not trying to impress anyone on rough days. Exactly. Some days you just have to survive. There's no one to impress. Which is why I point out that if you are having an incredibly rough day, just make sure you're staying hydrated. The water is much more important than the food at that point. Caffeine, yes. The quartz, I just never really feel like it's worth it for the quartz to spend the the crystallarium time for the quartz, for the bombs. But the iridium ore later on, once we see we need iridium bars for all of these crystallariums. Once I'm satisfied that we have enough crystallariums, then we will definitely be using the iridium ore for megabomb trading. But in this particular run, we actually have a lot of things that we need to make with the iridium bars. So it's going to be a while until we get to that point. We're going to be using all of the iridium and all of the gold from these Skull Cavern runs almost every time. Shadow, so, welcome back, Shadow. So, I remembered sun cream, but forgot to put it on my left forearm. Ouch. Oh, man. Oops. Okay, so you'll remember better next time, right? Right. Do you have some aloe? Yeah, teeny snail, exactly. Aloe vera stat. I hope you had a good time at the beach. Whoop, here's that rabbit back. Yesterday was the summer solstice, so we are officially in summertime now, and our soil is definitely hot and dry. So that rabbit is looking for those little lush patches. Lofty, a dermatologist, told me to put hydrocortisone cream on the burn as it stops the skin's reaction cycle, but you have to do it early. I've never heard that before. That's interesting. Oh, what is this? Just shirt. Shirt. Yeah, no. The red tux. Shadow had a great time. The water was warm. There was a cool breeze and ice cream. Oh boy. Also, because it's a Monday, it was only old people. Nice and peace and quiet. Sounds like a wonderful time. I'm glad you had a good day today. I'm just going to clear this up while we're here. We might as well reset the quarry. It's been a while. And we are mining 10 now, so we have the capability, we have the possibility of quite literally anything spawning there. This is one thing I haven't really considered, is because we're not at max level foraging, our axe proficiency is not very good, so we're actually using up our entire energy bar. We've long since stopped needing to eat while we're mining, but we definitely need to eat if we are doing foraging. If we're doing wood chopping activities. All right. Yukiana, welcome in, Chi. Welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. We might as well make an iridium bar. It's what we have. Oh, we've got Ginger Island music. I might need to skip this. Might need to say it's not time yet. It's not time for that yet. There we go. Getting a little ahead of ourselves. Caffeine, with this challenge, will you be getting the dark piano? It's mining related, so you can make your house all fancy and stuff. It's only 999 coal. I've been disconnected from Twitch chat. Okay, it's back on. I'm having some funny things happening today. Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. You're also welcome to join us in chat if you so please. It's entirely up to you. I don't know about a whole stack of coal, Caffeine. I don't know about a whole stack of coal. Also, I don't know about a fancy house, but we can look into it. We do have an ad break coming up, though, so for anyone that is not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. The game will remain paused. I'm going to go refill my tea and just take a little break, grab a snack, get out of this chair for a few minutes. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. All right. We've got a few seconds left on the ads, but we should be back in just a second. Chill streams go by so quickly. Time needs to get its act together and slow the heck down during chill streams. Yeah. There you go, Caffeine. That's what we're talking about. Time needs to chill. Grab a tea, Time. Grab a blanket. Grab a beanbag chair. Chill a while. Speaking of tea, I've got a hot cup. And everyone should be back from ads, so we can get back into it. I was just wanting to come out here and look at making more crystallariums. 6 more crystallariums to be exact. I've got 3 diamonds. I should have 3 more. No. No more. No more right now. Okay, so I'm going to leave these empty until I get 3 more diamonds, because it is all diamonds from here on out. Okay, so I think we start that. There we go. Alright, we've got some empties. So all the diamonds need to go into those new crystallariums. We should be good on everything else. Tea time. Feels like no time has gone by. It has been 3.5 hours at this point. Do you have a recommendation on tea brands? I do. Yogi, traditional medicinals. That's about it as far as herbal teas are concerned. As far as anything else like actual tea, I don't have a ton of recommendations. But my 2 favorites for herbal teas are Yogi and traditional medicinals. And you'll see those in the Daily Cup of Tea channel. You'll see all the stuff that I drink. I post the pictures every day. So you'll see that that's what I love. Rapture, sorry I haven't been talking much. No worries. Think my mood is sliding over the last couple weeks. The results of a big exam. I did come out tomorrow, which has been messing up my sleep. Sleep is very important. Gonna continue not talking because I don't want to bring anyone down, but I'm very appreciative of having found you guys. Rapture, we're here. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm glad you're here. And you do not need to apologize. There is no pressure to participate or talk or anything. We can just be here for each other. But definitely get your sleep sorted out. Definitely get your sleep sorted out. It's very important. For those who need one, hugs are free. I will hold you tight until you're ready to be let go. You're worthy. You are wonderful. We love you. All who wish to gather round, arms outstretched, a feeling of calm washes over you as you feel the love from each and every person within reach. Caffeine. Once I get a cell phone soon, I'll start posting my drinks and foods and help make people get really hungry. Yeah. We're here with you, Rapture. We're here with you. Teeny Snail, my husband just punched me in the ribs in his sleep. Boy, you better get away. You better move on. Shuffle over to the other side of the bed. Misa, blessing to nap for you. Nodding off. Absolutely, Misa. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. We're going to keep going here. We'll go ahead and collect all of our battery packs. We apparently do not have a battery pack issue. It seems that the gold bars and iridium bars are actually what's slowing us down the most. We may, since thunderstorms can only happen during summer and fall, we may run out of battery packs by next summer, over the winter and spring. But for now, it has not been an issue. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Start wearing protective gear to bed. Thank you for being here, Misa. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Teeny Snail. Oh my goodness. His sleep sounds dangerous. Our battery packs are almost entirely just for crystallariums here. We need 1 battery pack per crystallarium, and because we are doing this challenge, we're only profiting from mining or mining-related activities. The diamonds from crystallariums does indeed count as a mining-related activity, so we're just wanting to do hundreds and hundreds of crystallariums. So we prioritized the lightning rods this first year. But other than that, there's not too many things. Like this slime egg press. The battery packs are useful for not a ton of recipes. Iridium sprinklers for sure, if you want to do iridium sprinklers. Crystallariums and the slime egg press. Later in the game, the wood lamppost, the iron lamppost, those are really good lamps. They throw a lot of light. But they're not useful in that many recipes. So if you feel like you have too many, absolutely you can just start selling them. Starseeker, big food person, loves seeing what people can create. Yeah, I don't love taking pictures of food, but I like seeing what other people took pictures of. Caffeine, it's 12:30 p.m. here, and I'm on my 7th cup of coffee, so no nodding off for me. Eyes are very wide open for some reason, yes. Bells, do you ever fall asleep? Teeny Snail, tossing and turning is the understatement of the century, yeah. What's that song? 'Cause I was tossing and turning, turning and tossing, tossing and turning all night. Restless leg syndrome is nuts. I will say though, and don't take this the wrong way, restless leg syndrome is much worse when you're drinking a lot of caffeinated things. When I stopped drinking caffeine, I stopped having restless leg syndrome. I'm not saying that is your issue. I'm just, that was my personal experience. Here, dodging the coffee mugs being thrown at me. Yeah, sorry. That was just my personal experience. Obviously, caffeine is not the only cause of restless leg syndrome, but it is definitely a cause of restless leg syndrome. Was that it? Okay, I think it might be time. No, you know what? I'd rather keep the corn for the experience, I think. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Okay, it is Saturday. We don't really have anything else going on. Oh, she's done. How much is a pig? It's like 8,000, isn't it? It's 16,000. Okay, so we need to make some charcoal kilns. Is that really all the copper bars we have? I know we have one charcoal kiln somewhere. Where did we put that? Didn't we make one? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So let's take this to the mines with us. And we'll make some coal. And We need to make gold and sell gold. Today is a gold farming day. Yeah, Caffeine, I can't obviously speak to your situation. I don't know. I can only speak to what I have personal experience with. And I think if you look it up, it is indeed a very common cause of, or maybe not cause, but confounding factor in restless leg syndrome. Alright, so we are headed to the mines then. We'll continue feeding these charcoal kilns, and we'll farm up some gold ore today to sell, because we need 16,000 gold for our first pig. Well, that's a bit inconvenient, but it works. Hey, Ginger. Okay, what am I? I'm currently using the burglar's ring. Okay, that's fine. We're just after gold here. We're making the coal ourselves right now. So we're just farming for gold ore. We're going to make gold bars and throw them in the shipping bin overnight, and hopefully we will have 16,000 gold tomorrow. We did determine that we can make 10,000 gold in a day just from farming gold ore, so that is what I am after right now. Teeny Snail, I'm wide awake. I have a caffeine alternative, but you're not going to like it. A spouse that elbows you in the ribs. That'll do it. Oh, now there's crabs everywhere. Oh, we got a foraging level from that. Nice, nice. Yes, exactly. Hey, Ginger. Ginger's hopping in and out of the cage. Coming to see me and then going back in. Bells, or may I offer a very loud, talkative cat? Alright, I think that's enough for us to do a little run there. There we go. Yes, Ember. Teeny Snail was just telling us that they got hit just a second ago. Caffeine, 2 cats tap me on the nose most mornings. Always seem to want to eat. It's a good alarm clock. No such thing as sleeping in with cats. Yep. They do make a good alarm clock. You can't sleep in. We're just gonna keep rinsing and repeating floor 80 here for today. Hey Ginger, it can be hard to sleep in with the birds, but thankfully, with room darkening, curtains, and blinds, they do stay pretty quiet until I wake them up. So if I want to sleep in, I pretty much can. Hey Ginger. Caffeine, I have 2 female medium long fur calicos. Belle's sisters told me on summer trips I'd steal the blankets and roll over so much to the side. Yeah. Alright, I'm not walking all the way over there for that one node. It's safe to say we don't share anymore. That's good. Everyone needs their good quality sleep. Everyone needs their good quality sleep, and sometimes having separate beds can be the most romantic thing you can do. I encourage everyone to at least think about it. Don't worry about the whole social norm thing. Oh my goodness, the crabs. Don't worry about the social norm thing. Husbands and wives, spouses, partners should share beds. It's not true. You do what works for you. You'll both be much happier if you're getting good quality sleep. There's so many crabs. Now that I have a crab shell ring already. So many crabs. Yeah, Bells, I don't think this really applies. 4 defense, 2 immunity, 3 defense, 5 immunity. I think that's worth keeping the crystal shoes. Geez, now, yes. It's important. But it's not just, I'm not just talking safety, I'm talking rest. You've got to get your rest. Sounds pretty hard to get your rest in this situation. Okay, we've got a few more gold bars to make. I don't think we're making 10,000 gold today. Could be wrong, but I'm not feeling it. I don't think we're making 10,000 gold today. Gotta create a pillow fort. There you go. It's only happened a couple times. I do have a very comfortable couch and a guest bed. Should that change? Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, as long as there are other options that you're comfortable with and are comfortable for you. Because there's no, you can't blame him for what he does in his sleep, you know? There's no like, hey, can you stop doing that? That's not that's not going to have any effect whatsoever. All right. We have made all of the coal that we can make, which is ample. We now have 56 coal, so we're well caught up. The bomb farming, the iron ore farming, should go fairly well. Generally speaking, we've been making enough coal while we do iron ore farming to keep up with the iron ore for bomb making. So this coal that we've just made should be able to do us for our gold smelting purposes. Whoops. I mean, I guess I am ready. I only have a little bit of wood left, but I think I'm going to leave the charcoal kilns here. Let's go sell these boots. Yes, Ginger is in announcement mode. It is time to listen up. That's right, we've got spicy eel. Let's do that. We probably would have been harvesting more if I had been using it. If I'm correct, your luck has an effect on the amount of... I think that's maybe a little too on the nose there. But your luck has an effect on how many ore nodes spawn. Immediately come down and like a dozen spawn on one floor. The tweet screechies. It's like a tweet squawk. Yes, exactly. As soon as you say that. I think it's mostly like she's just trying to get attention. And the quiet tweets aren't quite enough. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. She's a cutie. Whistle to the birds? Absolutely. Thank you, Teeny Snail. Thank you for that. Caffeine with the Moid appreciation routine. Thank you. Thank you for that, Moids. Thank you, Moids. We have the best mods. Thank you to our volunteer chat moderators. I'm going to throw Fred on screen. There we go. Thank you to our volunteer chat moderators, Shadow, Ember, Lofty, Teeny Snail. Your willingness to help is exactly why I love it here so much. Thank you. And as Shadow pointed out, I did indeed go through our emotes, and each of those is for Shadow, Ember, Teeny, and Lofty. Thank you. Thank you, Ember. Posture check? Absolutely. Nope, you're right. You're always right. Alright, there we go. Are we good now? I think we are. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much. That was wonderfully right in my ear. I truly appreciate that. Oh. The angry Ginger is Teeny Snail, actually. The Fred with the bell, that was for Lofty. Have I got it wrong? Teeny Snail definitely is our resident defender. Defender against evilness. I would not want to anger Teeny Snail, that's for sure. Yes. Bell hat makes me so happy. You should have seen. I never did get a picture of it, but Ginger was doing that with one of the toys. I don't have bells for them, but I have destroyable things that can be destroyed. And so there was a part of a paper towel roll, and Ginger was absolutely just coming up underneath it and wearing it as a hat. This was just a few days ago. It was very cute. Someone has to do it. Yep. Alright, is there anything worth being here for? No. Alright, so we'll throw in these last few. I was really hoping to gather more. I guess we'll continue on here. We'll do this one until very late, and we'll see if we can get a couple more bars to put in the shipping bin tonight. Bells, I love that one too. Cozy Fred. And Ember, always on the lookout for that little ads banner, yes. And also, you have this Googling skill. As soon as anybody says something that we can look up, it's immediate knowledge and answers from you. I love that. All right. It's 12:30 a.m. I think we can do this for just a little bit longer. We do have the mine carts. Caffeine, do you ever use the heavy furnace? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. But to get the recipe for the heavy furnace, you have to get the mastery first. The heavy furnace recipe comes from the mining mastery. So we have to get our masteries and get into that cave. And absolutely, as soon as I get that recipe, every single furnace that I have is being made into heavy furnaces, because it's just not worth it to not do it. They're so profitable. You use less coal, which is a big deal, and sometimes you get extra bars. Yeah. And you can just do so many more in a smaller space, which is just much more convenient. I'm a huge fan of the heavy furnaces. Why would anyone hate them? There's only positives. There's no negatives. Yeah, I don't know. There's no negatives from my point of view. Only positives. Alright, we do need to sell things today, sadly enough. Okay, everything here came from the mines, so I can indeed sell it. That's good enough. And we still have lots of extra coal, which is good news. But we have no wood, which is not great news. Okay, I just need to get the bombs in there real quick and then get my butt to bed. Lofty debating a lunchtime nap. Sometimes it's just as hard to get up to speed as if it's first thing in the morning. Yeah, I know, it is. It's always a debate. The naps where you wake up and wonder where you are and what year it is. Exactly. Oh, we were so close. That might actually be enough. We made 9,400. Rip Van Winkle naps, yeah. Darn, you autocorrect. Oh, we did. We made it. We made it. We got our 16,000 for our first pig. And they take 10 days to mature, 10 nights to mature. So there will be a couple days where they will be an adult pig. The problem is, I mean, we can just buy the hay too. I was going to say, the problem is we don't have a silo, so we can't cut hay. But we do have grass as long as we let it out. So that will go well. But it is almost 1 o'clock. Rip Van Winkle. Rip Van Winkle. It is almost 1 o'clock, so I am not going to start another Stardew day here. We are going to just take our screenshot and get on the road. I tell you what, I might just take the screenshot in the house today. I think that's a good one. It's such a small house. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end stream there. Thank you specifically to my supporters, my Patreon supporters. Did I do it that way? This way. I should get used to putting that in chat. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Lofty. Thank you, Shrimpy. And Twitch top cheerers, Wolfie, Alicia, and Whimsy. It really does mean a lot to me. It really helps keep me going. Helps me come back every day and chill with you guys. So thank you so much for your support. Let's go ahead and look for a cozy channel to raid out to. It is the end, Bells. It is. All right. I tell you what, why don't we go see Millie? I'm going to give you a slight warning. Millie can be a little bit less than cozy. But Millie is online right now playing Stardew Valley. And Millie is a wonderful human being. It can be a little bit less than cozy, though. It can get a little chaotic. But they are wonderful. So we're going to go give Millie a visit. So the first one there is for everyone. The second one is for subscribers only. Ungoverned Crow, you did indeed. This is our new schedule. I would have only had 5 minutes left anyway. So this is where we will normally end the stream today. But it's wonderful to see you. Midnight Sunrise, it's wonderful to see you as well. You're both a little late to the take. The first one there's for everyone. The second one is for subscribers. We're going to go ahead and raid out to Millie and just hang out with them for a while. So let's get that started. So thank you. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, folks.